Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Domingo Germán.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a check swing grounder. Peraza. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Michael Brantley. And that one is in for a strike. Germán, a former All-Star. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Tucker on at first, nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. There goes Tucker. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
No outs. Runner on second. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Peraza fires over to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jose Altuve stands in here, takes ball one low. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2. The pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Astros lead one, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball is well, just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Back up the, oh, that got him. And he beats it. He's safe. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
The pitch. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. And downstairs. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The next offering misses. 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton up next. No outs, runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering is down low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter off runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees, and takes low for ball 1. Judge on third. Rizzo over at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. Now one missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Yeah, it could be his nerves. It could be adrenaline, just too pumped up. This is a big game, and sometimes guys need to get a little fatigued so that they can allow their stuff to really play.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Bases juiced, no outs. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Bases loaded, nobody out. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Altuve tossed to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Everson Pereira. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the inning is over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Kicks and fires. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw is high and over his head.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Alex Bregman. Out to center. Dominguez under it. Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. And the pitch. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Abreu around second. And that rolls into the corner. The relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. First offering, and it just misses. They say you win. Pena, the runner at second with one away. McCormick started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out. Here's Corey Lee. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next one misses, 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game.
He's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And he deals. Ball one, no strikes. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more. And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there. 3-2 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So man aboard and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. In the dirt and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. On the ground. To second, there's one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back to the top of the lineup, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees, 0-1. And the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike two.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Right side, Tucker should have it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back now in the Bronx, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. There's the strike. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There goes Tucker. Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Tucker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the outside corner, no balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And the 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Alvarez, multi-time All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch is downstairs. They say it went. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Altuve stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for Houston, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Valdez back to work. That one misses. Ball one. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? The next offering misses. 2-0.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The walk and a run scored his first time. Now snap throw to first. Judge back easily. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rizzo, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007. The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Step off, throw to first. Judge back in standing. Nobody out, runner at first. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The designated hitter,
and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch just misses. And that skips in the dirt.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The count 2-1. Slapped foul. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on the way. Good eye right there. Snap throw to first. Judge gets back easily. Three-two on the way. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left, and out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the 0-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Up the middle. Knocks it down.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short, Pena. They get the force, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the 4th, Jose Abreu up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That one misses in the dirt.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And it's even up. Here's a 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. Torres tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dominguez makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down here 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. The wind to kick the pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2. In there at the knees for a strike. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Moved to second, and he's back in there.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
Hit in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's just foul.
Tried to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite, though.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout. Hunter Brown gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Blue. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Hunter Brown.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Righty delivers. comes up empty. That's strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The relay to third, in there safely.
Well done, drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Up the middle, Pena. The throw to first gets him easily, ends the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Yankees 9 and the Astros 1. Back here in New York, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one just misses, and the count is 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. And another ball. And that's going to roll to the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Michael Brantley. And that's a little high. Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Brantley for the out. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Astros 1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Emerson Pereira. The wind of the pitch. Pereira tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
In the air to left center. Pena under it. 2 down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Way high. In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. Yanks held in check, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. That one ripped. Judge going back on it. Still going back. Gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His second home run of the series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times the Silver Slugger. 3 times a batting champ. 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. And now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Frankie Montas on to pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball up the middle. Peraza to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Now down third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. Montas, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hit hard on the ground to short. Peraza fires over to first, and that'll do it. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Seth Martinez up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Judge rips that one. McCormick makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. LeMahieu stands at third with one gone in the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. McCormick ranging back on it. Racing back some more. And that ball is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Seth Martinez taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One down, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stanton, in his 14th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the righty deals. Bounce back to the mound. Sends it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now the center fielder.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground to short. Over to Abreu. Inning over. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander back to work.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
McCoy takes a strike. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. To the right side. Torres handles. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. So 2 down now. And here is Corey Lee. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. And the next pitch is way outside. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Torres over to first. 3rd out. Astros go down 1-2-3. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Back in New York, bottom of the 7th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Martinez back to work. And there's the strike. That's inside. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And that's too high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. And up next for New York, Everson Pereira. First offering, and it just misses. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. And that one missing low. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. That one's in there, 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second, 2 on now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Yanks strand a pair. And it remains an 11-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. And he deals. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Michael Brantley stands in. Hammer, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's now 11-3.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. That one out to right. Judge really on his horse for this one. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Two on with 1 out, and next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ball on a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Smash to the left side. LeMahieu over to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 11 and the Astros 3. Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch. Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. That one hops against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. That one missed. The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. Judge at second with nobody out. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And the first offering is not close.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and third, one down. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 2-1. Well struck right field. Tucker going back. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 12-3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And at first, Gleyber Torres up to hit. Foul ball there. The 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez heads towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Yankees 12 and the Astros 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 97.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
McCormick, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pena leads off first with 1 away. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. That's down and in. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Lee, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. Good eye right there. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Base is full, 2 gone. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is down low. Bases loaded, 2 down. High fly ball, right field. Judge is there. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,300.